race against time. Every day, we wake up to see the fast pace at which the world around us is changing. World-class processes coupled with superior technology are paving ways for the road ahead. One company that's been consistently evolving to keep pace with the growing demands of the market. Jindal Steel and Power Limited, taking India ahead. With an annual turnover of 2.1 billion US dollars, JSPL is part of the 12 billion US dollar OP Jindal Group. JSPL has forayed into diverse industries and is a leading player in steel, power, mining, oil and gas and infrastructure. JSPL has pioneered many innovative steel products and has been contributing significantly to the nation's steel production. Carrying forward its legacy of being innovative and at the same time being cost-effective, JSPL has come up with yet another marvel, the parallel flange beams. PF beams are the most widely used and trusted beams across the globe. JSPL takes pride in being the pioneer in PF beams production. Our state-of-the-art integrated manufacturing plant hosts world-class facilities with efficient product rollouts. JSPL truly adheres to international standards, and the same is reflected in every aspect of our business. Eco-friendly environs, high-end machinery, experienced and trained personnel, quality control. The beams are manufactured through the universal rolling method, customized with different flange and web thicknesses for a same nominal depth, giving customers a wide array of options to choose from. JSPL manufactures PF beam sections up to 900 millimeters and fabricated beams up to 3000 millimeters. The PF beams are revolutionizing the pace at which construction and fabrication works would be done.
The PFB sections meets the requirements as stipulated in IS codes, and working at site with PFB section is much simpler.
The beams enable operational ease and increase the soundness of bolted connections and provide more robust weld joints. The PF beams are superior in strength and have higher axial and bending load capacity.
As structural engineers, we have been waiting for parallel flange sections for the last several years. Today, we are in a unique position where we have parallel flange sections for beams, for columns, which are equivalent to international sections, and we have a series of these sections to choose from. So in case of multi-storied buildings where we have to maintain the column size for whatever reason, for aesthetic reason, we get the same size of section as a series where we start with the heaviest section and go down to the lightest section. This is a great advantage to the industry.
Due to its superior edge over conventional beams, JSPL's PF beams are extensively used in the construction of multi-storied buildings, fireproof buildings, bridges, car parking lots, industrial sheds and structures, railways, ports and airports.
Parallel flange beams offers much better seismic resistance, and in terms of fabrication it is much easier for welding, for bolting and even for making a built-up sections.
JSPL's PF beams enhance the life cycle and durability. Will reduce the fabrication and construction time. Scope for greater choice and design flexibility and enhanced design optimization.
The main reason is it has got far better properties, geometrical properties which we use in the design of the structural members. With the JSPL section it is very useful that we can just by plain washers, and with higher flange thicknesses we can design a much better way without going for a built-up section or a lot of fabrications. So that's very useful for a structural engineer.
Given its superior advantages and customized options, JSPL's beams are the most sought after by structural engineers, architects and construction companies globally. We at JSPL have been touching geographies through our innovative and superior product offerings.
We are quite satisfied with the quality of Jindal material that we have got or the quantity of material that we have got. Today these beams are available and are being used by us in various power projects. We have used them in Suratgarh, we have used them in some other power stations.
Well, these universal beams and columns within the parallel section is the natural choice of my structural consultant.
96% of the world market is accounted by PFB beams.
See, JSPL, the first thing is service, cost competitiveness and the quality of the section which I am getting it from their mill. So these factors are pulling us again towards the JSPL.
We needed a competitive and a huge corporate wherein the steel manufacturing as well as the steel fabrication could become a part and parcel of the same vendor. So JSPL is one such vendor that you find both the things emerging with the quality product.
The industry verticals varying from ports, shipyards, steel plants, aluminum plants, most of the process industries, there is where Gantrex are associated with Jindal.
We have used the parallel flanged beams of Jindal Steel Plant for the projects Damra Port Trust, Tisco, Tata Iron and Steel Company, Indian Iron and Steel Company, and we have got the fantastic results for the fabrication.
The range is good, the serviceability is good. I think the knowledge of the product itself, is very important for us. I think that also helps us in terms of the manpower, the support that we are getting from JSP. I think we are pretty happy with that.
We are extremely satisfied with the deliveries and the quality given to us by Jindal Steel and Power.
Our journey in the pursuit of excellence continues.
Jindal Steel and Power Limited, taking India ahead.